Are you getting your haircut today, baby? Look at him all furry. Good afternoon, everyone. I finished taking a shower. I didn't get to show you guys exactly everything that I was doing this morning because it just kind of like went by really fast. So basically what happened is I went to the gym because Nate forced me to go to the gym. He literally scraped me off the couch and was like, we're going to the gym. But I had only been up for like 5 minutes. I went to go take Armani to go pee. He was like, come on, we're going to the gym. And I said, but I made Armani a hair appointment. I got so I ended up going to the gym, and now I'm tired. And then I took him straight to his grooming appointment. So now he's gonna be cute and freshly cut. He was super furry before, and he couldn't even see because like his bangs were so long. So it was about time that I took him and I got him a nice juicy wash. So we're about to go pick him up right now, take his pictures, and then I'm gonna make a stop by and get some acai because acai sounds fire right now. Wow, you look so handsome. Armani. Wow, baby. Who are you looking all good for? Oh, flex. Turn around. That's right. That's right. Show everybody what your mama gave you.
Oh, what?
It's so funny because
you look like a little Mexican girl right now.
How much younger do I look without makeup?
How much younger? You look older.
Older?
Okay, now you look like younger.
Like how much? Like how old?
I don't think you look old in general. You look like you're 19.
You look 19?
Yeah.
Even with makeup on?
Even with makeup on? Yeah, you don't look old. You look your age.
8 hours later.
Hey, that. Please remove your feet from my face. Get your feet off of me. Is that Idette?
What's wrong?
It is Idette. No, it's a Smurf.
Do you really have to be connected to the Alexa to type?
You can turn it off.
This is what I have to deal with, bruh. Go.
Hard, Mr. Grinch. Nice to see you. Ah! Get off my arm! Get off my arm! Hey, Cindy Lou Who, get off my fucking arm! Hey! Get off my... Ah! You fucking bit this shit out of my finger!
Hi guys, so I'm editing a video to upload today. It's 11:11, so I'm uploading a daily vlog very late. And now I'm gonna do cuddle vlog with me. Say hello. I'm gonna do cuddle bug. Look at him. Are you comfy? Are you warm?
What's up, boy? I'm sorry.
Okay, say goodbye to everybody.
You're a date, bro. I mean...
Goodbye. Good night.
Yeah,
The next morning.
I am going to Sabino Salon, which is right there in Whittier, La Habra, and I'm so excited to get it done because today I'm going to get a retouch and the sun is blinding me right now. But I really want to show you guys what the color looks like right now and how funny my scrunchie I've been using for like a few weeks already matches perfectly with my hair. But as you guys can see, it is completely faded to the max and it just doesn't look like, you know, fresh or anything anymore. So I'm gonna go into Sabino Salon and Maribel's gonna freshen it up for me. So let's see what color we come up with.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
talk to you guys much in the morning, and that's only because I was in a rush. So basically what happened today is I woke up like at 7 in the morning because Armani needed to pee really bad, and when I know he needs to pee or poop whenever he starts like crying in the morning, and especially if it's early and he usually wakes up and doesn't cry at all if he doesn't need a poop or pee, and then he'll just stay in bed with me as long as I'm in bed. So the only time that he really complains is like when he wants some of my food, which actually he won't even complain when I have food or when I'm making food. He'll just like puppy eye me. He knows not to beg. He just like sits there and hopes that something falls down so he can eat it. He was crying, so I knew I needed to take him out, so I took him out. I waited for him to go pee for a little bit, and then we went back inside because it was freezing in the morning. It was like 45 degrees, I swear. It's so cold in the morning, but then during the day it's like fine, like it's cool, and then at night it is freezing cold again. It's even colder than the morning. It's like 40 degrees. It's crazy. By the way, guys, I'm driving Nate's car right now, so I will explain why I'm even driving his car right now. Oh shoot, I just realized that I forgot my sweater at Maribel's. Holy fudge, and that's my favorite sweater. Darn it, I'll just text her. Man, she probably left the salon already. Darn it. No, she didn't. She leaves like at 10. Also, I broke a nail as I was opening the door. So let me get back to my story because I know I go in circles and you guys hate it when I do that. Oh, there's a can on the floor. Oh yes, so Armani was peeing and I come back in, I go back to sleep, and we're, you know, going back to sleep. And so it's like still like 7:30, so I go back to sleep because it's really early. And then when I go back to sleep, after I wake up and then I go back to sleep, it's not a good idea. I should just stay up because then I don't wake up for hours. It's like I'm going back to sleep, if that makes sense, like as if I didn't sleep at all. So I ended up sleeping until like 9, and then I woke up, like I was kind of like groggy. I was like and then I went back to sleep because I just couldn't wake up, and then I woke up at like 11:30. It was like almost 12, and then I get a text. Thankfully I woke up at that time and like started to like force myself to wake up because it was like already getting late, at least to me, because I like to start my days early. Like I don't like to wake up at 10. If I wake up at 10, I feel like I wasted my day. The latest it has to be like 9:30. I cannot do it later than that, or I will feel like terrible the whole day. Then I get a text from Maribel, which is my hairstylist. I got my hair redone, as you guys saw, and she was telling me, hey babe, like come in at 1. And keep in mind I'm like 2 hours away with her in while in traffic, and there's always traffic in LA, so I was 2 hours away from her. She's pretty far from me, so but I will only go to her because she's the only one that takes care of my hair, the only one that does exactly what I want when it comes to colors and things like that. And right when I got ready, I looked down my stairs and I saw that Armani peed like he had never peed before. I've never seen him spill out so much pee before, and it makes sense because he was crying during like around 9-10ish, but I thought he was just crying because he was like bored that he was in bed with me for so long. So I was like, oh no, it's fine, and he's just like whining because he wants to get down. So I would take him down and I'll put him back up. I'll take him down. So as soon as I was leaving, I was gonna be so late, and I was literally like, I can't even get mad at Armani because it's my fault. So that happened. I had to clean it up really fast even though I was already super late. I knew I was gonna be late even though it was 2 hours ahead of the time that I had to be there. My car needs oil. It's been needing oil for a long time, and now it is on like -9, and I don't know how the heck that happened. It totally like left my head. I was supposed to get oil yesterday, or I mean today in the morning, but I completely forgot about that. I didn't even make an appointment. I couldn't even have gone because I had fell asleep, so I would have missed the appointment. Just all this like jumble, and then I have to make a U-turn because by the time that I realized that I still needed oil, I was already like a block away from my place. And then I turned around, I parked back in place, and then Nate was like, hey, like he FaceTimed me, thank God. He was like, hey, just take my car. He called me for something, and then he was like, oh yeah, like your oil and this and that, and we figured out that I couldn't even drive my thing, so I was gonna take Uber. He was like, Uber, no, just like drive my car. So that brings us to why I'm in his car right now. And then I told him, babe, like no, it's fine, I'll get an Uber. And I was, at this point I was so irritated. I was being such a Medusa in the morning. Maribel's gonna get, you know, she's gonna get backed up, and she already works so hard, and I hate being late in general anywhere because it makes me feel like the other person thinks I'm disrespecting their time and like not valuing their time. I was really upset at myself for like sleeping, and it was just this whole everything, and so my morning didn't start out very juicy. And it was quite the mess. But then I was telling Nate that I was scared to drive his car because I can't drive anybody else's car. I really cannot, because I get terrified that I'm going to crash it, and I'm not used to how their car feels. I'm only used to how my car feels, and I was just like terrified. But I was like, you know what, I'm not going to be late. I'm not going to spend like $100 on an Uber there and back. And I just said, you know what, let's do it. I've driven it one other time, and I was like, if I could have drove it the other time, I can drive it this time. I just need to, like, my anxiety needs to just fly out the roof, and we are gonna do this. So now I feel good in this car, and I've just been doing a lot of prayers. I've just been like, por favor, Diosito, no me dejes que machuque un carro y que me cuides, por favor. That's how I've just been thinking, and everything's going swell right now, and I only have like 30 more minutes until I get home. It's already been like 2 hours that I've been driving, so you know, that's good. But guys, that's pretty much what's going on with me, and so I'll catch up with you guys. So Nate is taking me on a sushi date, and he decided to copy my swag. Why do you feel like you have to copy my swag at all times? No, I had this on first.
I put some first.
Nice little ASMR moment. So I got a 911 roll, my favorite, and then I got spice mayo on the side. I always need that on deck. A regular spicy tuna, and they're bringing my third one.